Yo, what is going on? It's Taranza here, and today, after taking a short break, I'm finally ready to show off part 4 of the revisiting the first anniversary units on their best teams. So, we got God Key here, or God Bless as I named it. We got the blue God Goku, we got the purple blue Vegeta, we got the red Extreme Whis, and we got the yellow Extreme Beerus. Personally, I think Whis is the best Extreme that age of the anniversary, and I think Beerus is second. Beerus is pretty good, and he's yellow, which God Key doesn't have a lot of. And yeah, let's just hop into some games here. Let's hope this team can do well, and yeah. Alright, so we're headed into our first game here. So I did take a bit of a break, so I'm a bit rusty, but yeah, I think I'm feeling a lot better now. I don't think I really gave like a synopsis at the end of the Fusions videos, I might as well do it now. Yeah, stars really do make a huge difference. You can't just waltz in there with Legends Limited units at 2 stars and expect them to just dominate. I don't know why Legends treats Legends Limited units as like they're god tiers, but they're really not. See, look at that guy's Super Vegeta, for example. At 8 stars, yeah, that's when you can start seeing the numbers, because in how old he is. But at 2 stars, he's basically just a year old, maybe even more. I don't know. Red base Vegeta is still very solid. He's aged perfectly well, in my opinion, and he's definitely a great unit. And blue Gogeta, he's alright. I like him. That's about it. Alright, so we're up against Fusions. His Fusion team was pretty well out. Obviously he can't switch, so I'm trying to get as much damage as possible. The Super Saiyan Purple God Vegeta, every time he comes in, well, not every time, but the first 2 times he comes in, he locks in the opponent. So yeah, for 5 seconds. I expected the Super Vegeta, so I didn't go for a strike there. But I sidestepped twice like a noob, and yeah, he kept it. So it's clearly obvious I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm a bit rusty, so yeah. I mean, this guy's combos last forever apparently, so let's just, you know, talk about Purple God Vegeta some more. So, being able to lock your opponent in twice for 5 seconds is so strong. It's because if you can't switch out, you die in it. And he does a lot of damage. He has an ultimate which nullifies endurance, so anyone with second lives is basically screwed. I'm pretty sure it's green because he hasn't used the green card yet. Yeah, anyone that nullifies endurance with the ultimate is really good because there's no second chance of coming back. God Vegeta, before when he came out, he did a lot of damage, but now you can definitely see he started to age a bit, but he can still get the job done in terms of finishing off purple units or squishy units. So he uses Rush, so I can use mine. I know green's a bit obvious because I have Whis who holds a green card, so I picked yellow. Alright, so that's basically it. That's all God Vegeta does. He comes in, he kills somebody, or he does a lot of damage to somebody, and he comes out. He also has 8 seconds on his time count instead of 10 like everyone else, so he's really good. Blue God Goku, I don't have to say much about him. He's one of the best God Key units in the game. In my opinion, he's one of the best units in the game in terms of how well they've aged. Like, he still does great damage. He can tank for most of the early game, which is basically what these matches are now. If you haven't noticed, most of the matches finish pretty quickly because Fusions is around. And yeah, Blue God Goku basically negates that. So what makes Blue God Goku really good is his green card. He can heal with his green card and it gives him ki and damage. Also, his ultimate gives him his vanish back. He gets stronger as longer the fights go on. He's just a really good unit and I love using him. It's going to be sad to see him get replaced soon, because he's going to get replaced soon, you know. I thought it would have been the Transform Super Saiyan God Vegeta, but he doesn't really fit well on God Key, so we'll just have to wait even more to see what happens, but yeah. So this match was pretty one-sided. Again, you can beat people who have world out teams, or just have a lot of stars in general, but as you can see, it's a lot harder. I mean, I had to play pretty much perfectly this whole game. And I did get lucky with Rise and Rush 2. I would have lost Blue Gold Goku early if I didn't guess it. But that's just PvP, I guess. I mean, it's been like that ever for almost 2 years now, so I don't see it changing. I really wish it would though. It's sad, like, I enjoy PvE more than PvP. Like, I would rather do challenge rush and stuff. Like, people say bots are annoying, but I think people are more annoying than bots in this game. Just because of how the game's designed. If it wasn't designed this way, I wouldn't even mind. But anywho, we get a clean first game, and we're going to move on to the second one, where hopefully we'll get more fusions, because I want to fight fusions more, because it's clearly obvious they're the dominant team at the moment. Like, I think they're more annoying than Region, which is saying something. And yeah, let's just wait, I guess. Okay, so we got this team. It's going to be really fun. Look at his equipment, like, this guy invests so much into fusions. It's insane almost. Like, I don't even know what to say. Do you know what? I think this would be a real test to see how good this team is. I'm actually not going to rush this game. I'm going to see how well they can do without rushing at all. So he starts off with the blue, which is a bit weird, but that's fine. He actually doesn't sidestep, he goes for taps, which is smart. I do catch him in a tackle, but I wasn't expecting it. But he switched to Kefla. But I made a mistake too. Everyone's just making mistakes today. I don't know what's going on. So he was pretty patient there. He had to be, otherwise Kefla probably would have died. This guy is no joke, man. If he catches any green in that lockdown, yeah, it's pretty much over for him. Especially someone like Kefla. He was at the tankish unit. However, she does heal, so if she does survive any damage she takes, you know, she'll survive. So this person clearly wants to keep everything in neutral all the time, because he taps a lot. So yeah, that's cool. I go straight for it, which is great. So I actually get priority now. If he switches, I'll switch into Vegeta and probably just kill Kefla. But he doesn't need to switch. He's probably going to go for the green to heal and then transform. But yeah. I did go for a tackle. So he actually doesn't strike cancel it. So that's good. As you can see, the damage is not there. Whis isn't weak. Whis does decent damage. But against this guy's team, the damage just isn't there. We used that very early. I have no idea why I used that. Oh my days. You know when you like watch yourself play, okay, well, if you want to get better at the game, people usually say, oh, you should just record your own matches and see what you do wrong. That is step one. Like, that is a complete waste. I don't know why I used my heal so early. Like, barely anyone took any damage. So I thought that would have killed Super Vegeta, but you know, he's like 8 stars or something, so you can actually tank hits. Right, so we can't switch out and we're against Kefla. So we really needed to get a priority, and we did. So things are looking pretty strong in this game. Definitely looking like a no Rise and Rush game from my perspective. Whether I win or not, I don't really care, because if I keep caring, I'm just gonna get annoyed. So I just don't care anymore. This guy's really patient. Oh my days. So he catches me here, which just sucks. But you know, oh, all right. He couldn't handle it, the pressure. No, I'm joking. Doesn't matter, people. We will rush and do whatever. What? Yeah. Well, bye, Vegeta. You did your job, though. You destroyed Super Vegeta, and you know, Kefla's pretty low, I guess. But definitely not the one I wanted to get Rise and Rushed. If anything, wow, that did 9 million. If I'm anyone, it could have been Whis, but yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have went for a card. That was bad. I thought he was gonna wait for me to sidestep, but he didn't. So yeah. Well, things went from really good to really bad. Now I'm getting soloed by this one guy. Oh man. Oh, he caught me with the flipping. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, cool. Switch out, I guess. I don't know what to do. Okay, cool. We catch him here. That's good. Yeah, Whis Green can't just reshuffles everyone's hands. Oh, we actually caught him there, which is good. Wow, we've actually not used Rise and Rush at all. I mean, Kefla's a problem, but... Okay, one thing that's pretty bad about this Goku, his buffs don't reapply when he comes back on the battlefield. So if he loses them once, they're gone forever. So this Goku is basically just useless now. Like, the only thing that makes this Goku have such longevity is his green card and his unique, making him stronger as the fight goes on. but I've already got all my buffs, and then now they're gone now. So, oh my days. So they changed this to where you die if you lose, and I lost, so I'm probably dead. Yep. Wow, 1.3. Mom, why does everyone get crit with the blue cards? Okay, let me rush. No! And why is Ryuden there? That kind of threw me off, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, whatever, I'll just watch it later. Well, there you have it. Ryuden made me lose. No, I'm joking, it's cool. Alright, third game, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna head into the third game here. I'm planning on using this Extreme Beerus hopefully, because he also came out during the anniversary. Alright, so we got a classic Vegeta family team. This team is not very common because it requires a lot of stars to run and the correct units. So we got Extreme Whis and Extreme Beerus. They're a very good pair. Well, they were a good pair. Now I don't think they'll hold up too well, but let's just see, I guess. He goes for the strike instantly. Alright, he catches me here, that's fine. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, this blue Vegeta's aged really well. He still does a lot of damage. And this blue card is probably one of the strongest hitting blue cards in the game. Alright, so he switches to GT Vegeta for the card draw speed and extra damage for type advantage. So yeah, things aren't looking strong. I've already lost like more than half my health from Beerus, which is bad. Let's just get out of here. Okay, well I think I sidestepped that, but apparently I didn't, so. Yeah, this isn't going well. We have to heal already, because everyone's just getting beaten down. Okay. Okay. Alright then, back to neutral. This is a very, fast-paced game. Alright, we catch him here. That's not a lot of damage. I expected more than that. Alright, fine. Okay, I think he catches us here if he goes for a strike. Yep. Most people don't usually do that, so that's good on him. Wow, Beerus is actually might die. Oh no, he doesn't have anything. Alright. Ah, this is bad. I need to just yeah, I'm getting destroyed here. This is just bad, like. I want to say purple Vegeta so I can kill LF Vegeta, his green one. Okay, we need to get priority here, because I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, right, thank you. Okay, he's dead. Well, yeah, this is a bad start, but as you can see, purple god Vegeta's, like, he just kills people. Like, it doesn't matter if you're, well, it does matter. If you're green, you're just dead. Like, it just doesn't matter. You can't switch out, so you're just dead. Man, he's so much fun. Like, if you're having troubles with Keflar, which I imagine most people are, I would consider using this guy. Go straight for the ult, which is fine, because he has nothing else he can do. So, if we want to win this game, we're going to have to rush, but I don't really want to. Well, we'll see. We'll do as much damage as we can before he can switch out. Yeah, he also gets a card when he comes in, a strike card, so he could just continue combos very easily. He's one of the first units in the game that did that. His green cards also a counter for blast cards, and it makes him take a lot more damage than usual. Like, it's pretty insane. So things are going well. He definitely doesn't want to switch out because he's scared of being rushed. I don't know what that was. I did not showcase spirits at all. That was just okay. Well, alright, see you in Vegeta. Alright, so Vegeta versus Vegeta. I catch him in the tackle. If I don't rush, I'm probably gonna lose. Like, I don't know if this guy's gonna rush or not, so I might as well do it. Yeah, this is 50-50. If I win, then whatever. If I lose, then whatever. Yeah, literally 50-50. Alright then. Alright. Well, GG to that guy, I guess. I respect the Vegeta family team. I was using that team guided to 50, and yeah, that team's fun to use. I was using purple, red. Super underrated. Anyway, let's move on to the fourth game of this video using God Key. That was fun. See ya, etc. Yeah. Okay, so we're heading into match 4 here. We're up against LOE. A very strong team at the moment. Probably one of the best teams currently during the meta. And God Key is definitely up there. I would say top 5, maybe top 6. I think I like Saiyans more than them because the teams, I think the Saiyan teams just, I think as individual units they're a lot better than this team, and Yeah, it's just lagging thing again. I don't know why that keeps happening at the start of games, but whatever. Usually I don't record these guys in games where there's lots of lag in it and stuff, because I know it's not fun to watch because I don't enjoy playing them. But I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm not really in the mood to like play like 20 games just to... It's a long story. But I did not say that I was going to be showcasing this guy, because I forgot that he was in the game before the anniversary ones. He actually came out during the Broly movie celebration thing. The Dragon Ball Super Broly celebration, there was a couple of banners that came out. You know, the Blue Go GR, Purple Super Saiyan Broly, the Rising Battle Broly. And then afterwards, just Super Saiyan God Vegeta came out, because it was the first time we ever saw Super Saiyan God for Vegeta, and it was kind of hype. So yeah. As a unit though, I wouldn't say he's the greatest. He's kind of weird, like, he has cover change, but he's not a defensive type. Like, he can't tank at all actually. His defenses are appalling. His strike damage is insanely high though, and his blast attack is very low. So he's one of those kind of gimmicky units where he's like one strike, nowhere near base, etc. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of damage to full power freeze at the moment. So in terms of damage, I wouldn't say he's aged poorly, but I do think Godki needs a good yellow unit. I mean, Kaioken Goku, I like him, I really do, but man, that 30-second transformation nonsense is not the greatest. I don't like it. I want a Godki unit that's yellow and can actually just tank, like take bare hits, kind of like full power Frieza, something like that. That would be really good for Godki. Oh yeah, I killed Golden Frieza. I forgot about that. Alright. Purple Vegeta is just doing his thing, you know. He just kills people before they even realise that. Before the player even realised that they actually killed them, he just kills them. Alright, well, I don't know what to say. Godki team, even a year from now, 2 years from now, the team will always be relevant. You can't make Godki bad. It's one of the big highlights of Dragon Ball Super. That's how I see it anyway. So yeah, you won't hear any complaints from me this game. That was a good wash, and yeah, also he has one of the best win poses too. Alright, let's move on to the next game, shall we? Okay, game 5 I believe. Alright, so I think most of my rust is gone now. I'm pretty confident I can pretty much take anyone on at this point. So we got the most random team I've ever seen. I started late because why not? But all you need to know is I'm destroying Kefla, which I know people like to see. So alright, so he switched into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Saiyan Gohan. Obviously I don't want to stay out here too long as a purple unit. Don't want him to lock me in either. He uses the green a bit prematurely here. Things are looking strong at the moment. He has a bit of a, I would say, random team. As you can see, Whis does a lot of damage, even though the team is a bit weak in terms of synergy. Apparently that doesn't matter though. You can just throw whoever you want, and it will just work out. Because, okay. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about this video. I was going to talk about, like, you know, legends. So, I'm recording this on the 24th. Late night 24th, yeah. And that's 2 days from the anniversary reveal. BST, or British Summertime, whatever it's called. It's at 3 PM, which is dope. That means I can actually like set up and stuff. I don't think I'll be doing some sort of live reaction because I don't really have the setup for that. The audio quality will probably be trash. You wouldn't be able to hear my reaction probably. So yeah, I don't know. I might just watch it with my friends, or I might just watch it by myself, or I might just watch someone else watch it. Like I don't know, DBZ Zoom or something. Anywho, I don't know who's gonna be there, but I can't wait because it's gonna be fun. Like the last time they revealed it, that was like hype. Like I remember watching that tournament was sick. Like I actually loved a lot from just watching them play. And yeah, but obviously it's not going to be like that this time. I don't think. I think it's just going to be, you know, the devs or whoever's going to do it. It's going to be like, hey, this guy's coming, and they're probably going to show like a sneak peek or something. Who knows? They might be cool with it. You know, like the Twitter post they usually have, like the one where they did Goku and Hit, like the slushy. That was kind of cool. I hope they do that again. Like everyone has to figure it out. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I'm probably on the 26th. I'm going to make a video early in the morning. I'm just going to be using the first anniversary team, like all of them together. I was gonna wait for PvP to reset to do that, so it didn't matter if I lost, because I wouldn't be top 10k. So, you know what I just said like 2 seconds ago? Ignore that, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do tomorrow. I might just not do anything. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, I'll think about it. You'll see. Just keep an eye out. I mean, I've been trying to make like another fighters montage, but that's going pretty slow. I did pull LRUI Goku and Dokkan, but I wouldn't say he's the most fun to use. I mean, he's really fun to use. I mean, he's not that fun to watch. I don't know. I don't really find Dokkan a really interesting game to watch. Like, I don't watch Dokkan really. I mean, I play it, but I don't watch it. Anywho, it's been Terenzo, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and I can't wait for the reveal.